This will be a cracker of a match. Jonas Souto beating Dennis Grabe in the last 32. Can he add another one?
Well, looks like a legal break. Yeah, he was just having a look. He's found it.
Well, I was going to say what he could have played. He did.
One thing I had in my notes, Tim, is that when Jonas gets in his flow, get off to a good start as well, I feel.
Yeah, I have to say, Joshua, you know, this is really the format where he thrives, where I think he is the...
Well, he's not looking, as you implied, Tim. This will give him a little boost of confidence as well. Great for this 9. Back to Souto. This time making the 1, Tim. Ooh. Ball.
Yeah, a bit too much draw. And he hit it pinpoint. It's just the tip position in the cue ball.
Yeah, it would have been a legal break as well, so Souto should not feel too dismayed, aside of obviously keeping control of the cue ball.
Himself to bump the second. So, did hold.
Oh, a bit more on that cue ball. That's worked out very nice. Yep, indeed, and they're really... I think...
Two balls entering the kitchen. Does fluke the 4 ball though.
Yeah.
But can get closer to the 2. You would have to say.
Yeah, that 5 ball opened up perfectly.
The balls well. And he takes care of the cue ball on the break too.
And it could be just a little break against your opponent's break stick.
Well, especially in this alternate break. And I missed no ball and I lost 9-2, 9-3.
David Al-Qaidi taking on George Georgiev. The list goes on, Tim. How's Josh's second break gone for him? Not so good, I would say, from that 4 ball.
But he's played it real soft. Yeah, I think it's a tough hit. I'm not sure how many options he has. Maybe only... So that's why he's tying this up. We'll have the disadvantage though.
Over the past 3 days. Not happy with that. It's because he's leaked that 1 ball out. And Jonas...
Yeah, as long as he hits the right side, indeed. The 1 ball was always going to stop right there. The 1 ball down table. Maybe even get the cue ball behind the 2 and the 6. Well, there you go. And the 1 ball under the 9. Outside. Jonas could have played the cue ball behind the 8.
If he plays the 1 rail here, the 9 ball might be a move-in. I don't think there's a pathway for it.
In the middle. And the 1 could also go into the middle. Oh, that was on both for Joshua. Look at the 1 and then the 9. Both close.
That window is open for Joshua. Picking off this.
Yeah, the only thing he's got to take care of is if he can get straight on the 4. Means most likely nothing ideal.
Lovely view. Passes the 9 successfully. Fella here with his last remaining balls. However, where that 9 is, I would suggest Joshua will be taking a 3-1 lead. And I just want to jump over to our women's event.
FSR already 4-2 up against Daniel Maciol.
Yeah, and both big hit break, and Joshua's given it back, I think, Tim.
Yeah, just one ball in. Easy to get on 3 balls in the kitchen, right?
You just give the gag away.
And the cue ball could be to the right of the 5. I'm surprised.
Oh, he's gone more containing. But also I felt
that back, but probably because that's one thing to recognize the shot, but to recognize there might be a reason. Good hit. Does he get any fortune? No.
But good value if you can hold the cue ball here.
The 7 ball. Oh.
This could be now very costly.
Oh, it does make a hit. How does it end? Well, feel like, hey, I got lucky. He knows on the inside, he knows that's safe. So he's never going to be happy with this leave. Oh, this is sloppy pace though on the played the 4 ball nicely.
I was about to say, if you could see an edge to be played with great pace.
Yeah, the 4 above the 6. Tough hit to make. Would love to hit the right side though. Yeah, chose the proper side to hit, but...
And ball in hand again for Joshua. His safety play paying dividends and days.
Well, I've seen this the past 7 years.
Yeah, I was looking at showing him coming up as a young boy, and you forget how young he was when he was already winning. That could keep up with him.
Jonas put the ball in hand for filler. He already grabbed his break cue. He already
Idiosyncrasies. But he's back to the table, made the 1, Tim.
Okay, and again, look at this.
Yeah, that is very...
You can also see the wing ball is tracking towards the corner and is too slow. It's getting kissed. Oh, give me some magic. Well, there was definitely some spin. So, true. Well, the thing is it can be very intimidating to play.
Look what he's coming back to the table with each time. I mean, not a bad effort at a kick and stick, but a real... And an angle. And an angle.
This is a real small angle. Oh, he got too much out of it. Wow. But I was not a huge fan. He is a huge fan. Look at this. Joshua Filler. Come on.
That camera angle picked it up. And he's made the 6 as well. This is just going to add. But when you're coming to the table with just trouble in front of you, it's really difficult to get your momentum going.
Could have gotten maybe a bit ugly, but 5-1 on the board. Gav, this is starting to be very one-sided.
So currently in the lead, 3-2. And Joshua back with his playing stick. That's a good sign. Or is it?
Wide in the open. Kind of trying to put the Fournier together.
And it's got to start somewhere, Tim. But it will not be starting here. However, a safety. Nope.
No. But the 2 ball's going to land behind the 6.
Across the table.
I mean, I would love to see Jonas make a match out of this. Oh. didn't look like he put... Well, he put some spin, but I actually think... Almost perfect behind the 6. Then again, just leaves enough for Joshua to play safe behind 6.
I had my eyes beaming for a one-rail escape direct onto it. Oh, he's played that as a two-way.
Yeah, he went... I think he even went aggressive. I don't even think he played the safe. He said, you know, this is pretty close. I'm always on the 3 ball. Oh, no. Yeah, this is another thing, though, like, in this position. It's a bit of an ugly one. He tried to cut it, but what else is there to play? I can understand why he's played, but he's given no ball in hand.
Oh.
Oh.
And Al-Qaidi. Oh, he's made it.
Yeah.
But that knock.
That's where he's going to try and land the cue ball. Look at this cue ball again.
From a few of the crowd. That's a very impressive shot. And
Can go one rail into this. But again...
yeah, after playing that two-railer so well, I fancied him to make contact, and if he great with ball in hand to Joshua here, and he's going to continue running by the looks of...
Well, the thing you have to consider too is the top players. If you give Joshua Filler another 20 minutes in this set, he's probably a ball better. But I just fear that right now the difference is just 6-1 coming up.
6-1 indeed, and Joshua with the next break. At the moment leading 6-1 with the second of his allotted 2 breaks. My name's Gethin Davis, back in the box.
To get going, and this is not an easy rack to do so. Yeah, I feel like Filler breaking. Also, I just want to give a quick mention to Linnea Hjalmarström, because she won her last 16 match 9.
He's gone for the bank. Oh, he's made the bank, Tim, and smirk on the face.
Pocket speed grabs more. He's going to the bottom right. He's missed it though. Did he play that with the element of the cluster between? I don't know what he's played there, to be honest.
And there's a very good chance he could flick through that gap. Oh, there was a very good chance he could flick through, maybe even around, but...
Yeah, just like this. And then, even if you do not get the hook,
I mean, Tim, he's got most of it.
Imagine he's choosing the option where he has to spin into the ball to create the island boy going airborne, and what a phenomenal jump he's made.
Needed that bit of magic that you alluded to earlier, Tim. Can he back it up now? Oh.
Okay, he's hooked himself. Okay, I agree. But, you know, if the cue ball, it actually wasn't that bad. It's just horrible that every time he seems to kick at the ball, he's having the time of his life at this moment on the table.
It will be the end of the last few errors. Even if Joshua will allow him the opportunities to.
What is a great shot and what is not a great shot? Like, for example, this is a great break. Okay, the cue ball is getting a couple kisses, needs something.
Oh, look at that. Ball's dropping left out there for him, Tim.
2 breaker runs. I could at least make this 7-3. And 7-3 sounds a lot better than me. I know.
You've got the battle scars. Shouldn't find this 6-ball too much of a challenge. Wants to leave himself something.
He can still draw back on this, but I like the more natural positions over and over for 7-2.
Yes, and 3. Felix Vogel, 6-4 over Victor Zielinski. And I can't get them out quick enough, Tim. They're not hanging about.
Well, again, if you look at the previous break, he's played a push out. Oh, he's left.
Little smile between the two. And Jonas is like, you can have that one back.
Oh, and the kiss.
It's
It's
a
a
good
shot.
opener for him. As you can see from that camera angle, the two easily pass.
Oh. 2 racks and bring this 7-3 and then pray from the chair on your opponent's break.
Well, we've seen it before, Tim, and we've seen it happen to the best of them. Just not getting that first ball off the break or one good safety. And Momentum has had some magic hairstyles over the years as well, Tim.
It's also all about haircuts. No, to enjoy, life too. I know he has friends on Ibiza. He comes from Ibiza. He's enjoying his time out there. And I like to see that, I've seen too many play.
Some very nice play. But he is up against a formidable opponent. And you were talking about a mistake from the break.
Yeah, these are the ones you're trying to get a grip on. Nice shot. Does he get on the 5? Oh.
This will be another one to add to his collection from this match. Oh, and has done. Down.
Well, he was looking at the bank on the 6. Too much space into the cube. I could also go to the center of the table. No. Yeah, good shot. Hey, it's...
Yep, and he'll be putting on the Julio Iglesias music. But that's what he needs to do, Tim. Legal break. Shot on the 1.
Out. You're straight in on the 2. Stop shot gives you... Philip does have some extra time. Can make a mistake.
Yeah. Break and run. Maybe 2-3 minutes of time. Look like 8-4. And we'll bring him back to the table for another break. 4, yes, it turns to Souto.
As you could see, he did get nice shape on the 2, but right from the beginning, he did not seem to be too happy.
Cool. One to play.
Oh, that's spacey. I just cannot imagine. No, he's played a different shot. I'm not sure if I like it that much. The pace is nice.
Yeah, he did have a little look at playing off the 7. It was a big shot to take on. Josh to a 2-rail escape.
I was trying to hit that thicker. Yeah, should be able to do so. Top right spin. Again, now it's the speed. Straight and on the rail would be bad news.
Oh.
That's what I know you did.
It jumped out at me. Well, we have a little bit of levity. This is... left to Joshua's break, Tim, as you suggested. But Souto's still playing the shots. He's telling Joshua here that you make any mistakes, Buster, and there's going to be a match on your hands. 8-5. Blinking, you're missing.
Exactly. Now, does he get something on this one? Yes. Again, then it's a bit more cut on the break. And that usually leaves that cluster near the 9. Oh no.
Not the time, Tim. Not.
Well, that did. We already have FSR on the hill, 10-4 against Daniel Maciol. But they did start 50 at a high pace. I think that's what most of the pool fans like to watch too, you know, the
Women's quarterfinals. Hua Chen Chao has won 9-2 over a very tough home hopeful Lena. Oh.
Does make a nice contact. Any luck? Well, now it would have been nice if you're... Yeah, he's went 2 rails on the 5. How's the pace?
Has he?
Oh. And might still be okay enough. But he was trying to catch... Does he might be going aggressive on the bank? Nope. Wow. Double bank save. Okay.
On the 4 of the queue for Souto. Filler walking away before that 7 had hit.
How does he even find the window around it, you know?
Yeah. Too many, I feel, for this stage in the tournament. Filler. And this now 9-5 Tim.
He should be fine.
And Stefan Huber 9-3 over Peter Urban. Tim. Looks to get behind the
cue ball. Oh, it's traveling a bit more.
Nice. Doesn't need to.
Didn't need to. 9-7. Yeah, 9-7. Then maybe 10-7, 10-8.
You make an error, you don't really expect it. We've not had that many, but some have been 9-6. And this to get him to 6, just 3 behind, and leaved him.
Well, 2 balls.
Playing the bush.
Oh! Oh, this is a big roll. Does he give a shot on the 2?
Really looked like it was deep in and still going.
You can see the 2 ball open. No. Played the short side, but needs another. Wow, he's still got to the short side. More pressure on Jonas's break.
Inching closer, Tim. It's.
Oh. Well, I was waiting for the 9 to drop first. It will really depend if he wins this match. It's all about tomorrow, right? Oh, and that little flick of the 8. Look at, just watch the cue ball. This is sick. Okay, it does run towards the corner, but the 8 from that side flicks the cue ball into the corner. That is.
You mentioned about tomorrow. Play tomorrow at 10 a.m. local time, which is just under 12 hours from now, as it's 20 past 10 local time in the evening. Will we see this man in them? Well, he's...
Yeah, pushing the 9 over the corner. Yeah.
Ball. Yeah. Joshua Filler does indeed book himself a place in tomorrow's quarter-final.